Hi everyone, welcome to our weekly meditation. So glad you're here. We talk a lot here around this idea that mindfulness and meditation is really just about training our attention to be right here, right now. The past is gone, the future has happened. Both of those things are kind of out of our control. So in our meditation practice, this is where we're able to just be present with what's coming up without judgment and attaching ourselves to a story of why something is coming up. So if something from our to-do list is kind of popping up in our meditation, we can just realize this is just a thought that's moving through. As we talk a lot about with emotions, if we can just feel the physical sensations of that emotion in our body, that allows us to just feel it to completion so it ultimately can transmute and be released. A good example of this is, if anyone's had a good cathartic cry, how you feel kind of a calm and a peacefulness after that. So this is awesome if we have physical body awareness, but for those of us that may not have that body connection or awareness, it can feel frustrating and just like another technique that we feel like we're not good at. So today our meditation is really going to be around a visualization to just kind of reconnect with our bodies. And we're going to do this through a chakra visualization. And without getting kind of too much into the chakra system, it's really just an ancient tradition based in Ayurvedic that kind of says that we have these energy centers in our bodies, and there's 7 of them, and they're actually aligned with the color of the rainbow. So that's what we're going to do today. We're just going to explore that in the spirit of there's no one technique that fits for all people. Your only job is to just be present and see what's coming up. You may connect with this, you may not, but we're kind of blending this idea of visualization and body awareness together. So with that, I'm going to invite you to get comfortable where you are, whether you're in your Pebbl or you might be on the sofa or have your back up against a wall, just making sure you're feeling supported and comfortable, that your back is supported. And just start with that soft downward gaze, taking the deepest breaths you've taken all day. A nice deep inhale through the nose. And just an audible exhale. You just sigh it out and release. Just take a few more of these deep cleansing breaths, allowing yourself to get settled, making any micro adjustments. And then just beginning to bring the breath a little bit more inward with a little bit more intention as you begin to inhale and exhale through the nose. As always, if that's not feeling comfortable, feeling free to adjust. Just beginning to feel the flow of the breath as it moves through your body. You can imagine it traveling up and down along the spine, each inhale bringing a new energy and vitality and spaciousness. Each exhale, an invitation to soften, to release, to relax, and to let go. Just continuing to feel the flow of the breath as it moves up and down along the spine. And as we enter into our visualization, just remembering to invite this gentle, non-judgmental awareness. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Just being present with your breath and the experience. So with the eyes closed, if that's comfortable for you, just bringing your awareness to the base of your spine. I'll invite you to just imagine a red ball of energy in this area at the base of your spine. Maybe a smaller ball of energy. It might have some movement, some pulsing. might be moving in a clockwise or counterclockwise position, but just being present, however subtle, to just this red ball of energy at the base of your spine, beginning to flow and circulate and open up. This is our chakra of safety, security, our foundation. Just continuing to breathe into this space, feeling this gentle movement at the base of the spine of this ball of energy. We now bring our awareness up to the area just below our belly button. And here we'll imagine an orange ball of energy. Again, taking whatever movement is coming up for you. This is our chakra of creativity and sensuality. So just feeling that energy, that openness, that color of orange beginning to circulate. As we continue to feel the energy at the base of the spine and now the second chakra, we now move our awareness up to the area just above our belly button and imagining a yellow ball of energy. And just embracing whatever movement, perhaps it's moving in that clockwise position, it might have a pulsing to it. Just imagining this yellow ball of energy. This is our area of personal power, self-confidence, our inner strength. Continue to feel the energy of these three chakras circulating. We move our awareness up to our heart center, our heart chakra, and imagining a green ball of energy just beginning to be activated and energized in this heart space. This is a space of love and compassion, peace and harmony. Just imagining this green ball of energy activating this space. And continuing to feel all these energy centers activated as we now move our awareness up to our throat chakra. Imagining a blue ball of energy. Continuing to be energized and activated, taking on whatever movement is coming up. This is our chakra of expression, speaking our truth. Just feeling it being energized and activated, opening up. Continuing to feel the energy of all the chakras as we now move our awareness up to our third eye, the space between our eyebrows. This is our energy center of intuition, all-knowing, trusting ourselves and our personal vision. The color is indigo. Just feeling this indigo ball of energy circulating at our third eye, opening up, energized and activated. And then finally, moving up to our crown chakra, at the crown of our head, imagining a violet ball of energy. This is our chakra of transformation, of divine connection. Just feeling this violet ball of energy circulating. Now just allowing yourself to feel the energy circulating within all these chakra points. the red at the base of the spine, the orange below the belly button, the yellow above the belly button, the green at the heart center, the blue at the throat, the indigo at the third eye, and the violet at the crown. Just feeling all these energy centers beginning to open up, aware of any physical sensations. Just continuing to breathe as you feel the breath moving up and down along the spine. Feeling it mix within all these energy centers, continuing to open and activate and energize. Now just inviting your awareness to rest if there's one specific area that you are drawn to. If there's not, just let your awareness rest at your heart center as you continue to breathe. We'll introduce our silent mantra by silently repeating hum sa. Hum on the inhale and sa on the exhale. Just treating it as a gentle repetition. Feeling thoughts arise or feeling distracted, just coming back to this gentle repetition. Knowing your energy centers have all been activated and energized and open as you just continue to breathe. We'll stay here for a few more moments. I'll keep track of the time. You'll hear my voice when our time has come to an end. Gently beginning to give yourself some deeper breaths as you begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Just bringing your gentle awareness back into the room that you're in. Seeing if there's a stretch or movement that's feeling good and nourishing. And as you feel ready, you can gently begin to flutter the eyes open. So once again, just another tool and technique to explore. It may have resonated, it may not. So regardless, just the fact that you stuck with it and you're here, your body got everything it needed for this meditation. So thanks for spending this time. We'll end with really one of my favorite quotes of all time by one of my favorite people, Dolly Parton. The way I see it, if you want the rainbow, you got to put up with the rain. So really just, again, this emphasis on this idea that everything is temporary. everything is moving through really at the end of the day like a good rain. It's a catharsis, it's a healing, it's a cleansing. So just recognizing that as we move through the rest of our week. So thank you guys for spending this time, and we'll see you next week.